Remember I said earlier that arresting Namere, there is nothing exceptional. I said all Ugandans should be treated with dignity and respect. There is nothing special about arresting an MP. Whether you're arresting someone from the village, whether you're arresting Mufumbiro and all that. And for your information, I don't work for government. I'm just an independent thinker. So some of the people seem to be turning all their grievances on me. I also have my own grievances. I have scars of Toji Kwatako on my left eye. But the point I'm saying is, Uganda is not going anywhere. We are not going anywhere. Some of us may still be around for another 40 years. The country is not going anywhere. This is a republic. This is not a kingdom. We need to build on what General Yoweri Kaguta Museveni has left the country. We should not degenerate backwards. Human rights, respect for rule of law, and then most importantly, when the stomach is empty, democracy is useless. We should embrace economic productivity. You hangers around Kampala, just go back to the village to farm. There is a lot of wealth in agriculture, but if you're just listening to TV, disgruntled, they will change the speaker, they may not change, another one comes, another president comes. By the time you realize you have gray hair, go and cultivate even 1 acre of coffee seedlings. It will cost you less than 1.5 million. If you do the work yourself, it will cost you less than 300,000. And then you start harvesting coffee after 3 years for a lifetime. Where the stomach is full, there is no need for democracy. That's why in Dubai there is no elections. Everyone has something to eat.
Why are you sending us to a place to cultivate where you have made losses?
No, for me I've not made losses. You know the government of Sweden
40%.
No, that is drought. Because now I may need support of irrigation. I may need someone to help put boreholes, not only for me but for all the other coffee farmers in my area.
For access to water?
Yes, for access to water, because the north can be excessively dry. This is where we need direct government interventions. And one last thing, if I were President Museveni, or if I were a minister in his government, I would bring back graduated taxes. Let people pay taxes before getting a national ID. Because the mindset we have created, people, they think there is money in Kampala that you should take to them in the village. So even a graduated tax of 20,000 per person per year, if not no national ID, if no national ID, no SIM card, if no SIM card, no bank account, people will wake up. It will make our work as politicians easy that, oh, the money we collected from you came to 3 trillion. This is how we are spending it. So graduated tax would be a wake-up call to all the citizens who think Akol should take development, who think government should take development. The government is heavily indebted. The debt to GDP ratio is 48.5%. So graduated tax, even during Obote's time, those who are relieved of taxes by virtue of advanced age, when they go to a Marua joint, they said, now we want only to be men. Those who are paying taxes, those who are not paying taxes, please leave. Until some people deliberately came to request government to put them back on the role of paying taxes.
Right.
So we need to wake up Ugandans with a graduated tax.
Thank you, Honorable Otto. Honorable Akol, you have the last word on the show.
I think something that I want to put on record, very clear. I have said it here, I want to repeat it here on camera. Actually, if anybody has a proof that I was given money to endorse Right Honorable Speaker, I will resign my position as Member of Parliament for Kilak North.
Then how much, anyway?
And how much money?
Well, I'm told because 10 million shillings has been...
No, please, there was no money.
Out.
To be a matter of fact, and I want to repeat this, we must also appreciate some areas. Well, I have no communication still, as I said to you before, and I am emphasizing that we need a communication from Central Executive Committee of NRM, is that our endorsement was purely because of our loyalty to our party. And I emphasized to you, and I said, in any case, if the Central Executive Committee change their position, we shall follow them. But after now, we have not gotten any alternative communication from Central Executive Committee. And I have not gotten, we have not gotten any direction of, that's why I told you, there is uncoordinated movement of the troops. So nobody should think that those who are recording their voices were given money to record, because it was purely because of how we were helped during campaign. She moved all over Uganda, mobilizing, and then mobilization was really good.
So it's purely out of loyalty.
We have to also appreciate it.
Okay.
And then for you to talk about that members of parliament are stealing money, this is a wrong statement. I have never stolen money. Then why do you generalize? If there are those who are arrested and they agree they've stolen money, yes, those are the people, but have not. Why do you then say members of parliament are stealing money from the citizens of Uganda? No, we are paid for the work we do in parliament of Uganda.
Okay.
That's why I disagree with my brother Honorable Dongato when he was giving a lot of money. I hear him always talking about a lot of money given to members of parliament. I don't see it. That's my position. So that is wrong. But for the next 5 years, let us focus on our work. The problem is also the citizens of Uganda. Sometimes we think we keep blaming members of parliament, we blame President Yoweri Museveni, you blame government for your poverty. It is you as a person who have to change your income. If you keep waiting, you think a member of parliament is going to change yourself and give food on your table. It is not possible.
Okay, thank you.
If you think President Museveni should come and give you food on your table at your home, it is not possible. Work to make sure you are better. Change what you think in your brain that can bring you money. That is the most important thing for Ugandans.
Gentlemen, it's been